Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
Okay, we're going to do another tribute for you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's, it's going to be some good music, though, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, for sure.
We just found out, thanks to Cole Rhodes, actually, that Jack Sonni, I hope I pronounced that right, passed away. Now, he was a member of Dire Straits from 84 to 85, I think. Or actually, it might have been 88. But he only did one album with them, and that was Brothers in Arms. And there were compilations, but again, that's just Brothers in Arms with some other stuff on it. Right?
Yeah.
And he was called Dire Straits' other guitarist.
Yeah, that's how it was listed when I looked it up. He was 68
He was
when
68
he
years old, yeah. And I don't know if it said what he died of.
I didn't really look.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. He passed, and we're going to pay some tribute to him. We were going to do a song that Cole Rhodes requested. Unfortunately, I don't think he was a part of that song. I don't know for sure. I mean, if somebody wants to clarify on that, that's fine. So we decided to do something off the Brothers in Arms album.
Just to make sure he's on it.
Because he was definitely on that
Yeah.
album. This song is called One World.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to give that a listen. I imagine it's going to be a lot of fun. Dire Straits is a heck of a band.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are very happy to have anything from Dire Straits on our channel.
Yes.
For sure. So in honor of Jack Sonni, this is One World by Dire Straits.
Can't get no laces for my shoes. Can't get no fancy notes on my blue guitar. I can't get no antidote for. Ooh. Oh yeah. I don't much like the reasoning you use. Somehow your motives are impure. Somehow I can't find a cure. Can't get no antidote for. Oh yeah. It's mostly vanity that writes the plays we act. They tell me that's what everybody knows. There's no such thing as sanity, and that sadist fact. That's the way the story goes.
The guitar work is insanely good.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and the bass line.
Mark Knopfler is just amazing. And, yeah, the entire band was always good, even in the 70s. He always picked the best guys for this band. And
what's funny is when I was a kid, my cousin Terry, this was his favorite band.
Yeah.
And I didn't like them hardly at all.
Really?
And then I grew up a little more, and I went, no, they're really good. I like them. It just took me a bit because, I don't know, I guess for me at the time, it was just my big cousin's music, and I wasn't that into it.
I suppose. First thing I heard from them was Money for Nothing.
Yeah, me too.
Right? No, I'm wrong. I heard Romeo and Juliet, Ton of Love, and there was another one. They were on, they were together on a video collection that they played on one of the movie cable channels that we had.
Oh.
Yeah, and they used to play it all the time. So I was always fascinated by the sound that they had. Though it wasn't my first pick when I was at that age.
Well, no, when you're younger, I don't know what it is. Certain bands just don't feel the same when you're younger.
Well, I think
You know what I mean?
I feel like I've found it hard really to understand the nuances of it. I mean,
Yeah.
well-written music is kind of lonely sounding a little bit.
Yeah,
Because,
that's
I
for
think that's-
sure.
that's
That's
more-
a good way to describe it.
Yeah, that's more not Mark Knopfler's voice. Romeo and Juliet, that is one song that really I always kind of liked.
Yeah.
And so I was always fascinated. I would watch the videos because of that song and really got used to that kind of feel. Tunnel of Love was, even today, I'm kind of like, it's good. But it never really spoke to me the same way. But Romeo and Juliet's amazing.
Yeah. We should finish.
Especially with that dobro.
We should finish this one, though.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, this is really good music. Not hearing a whole lot other than, Mark's guitars. I think I heard a little bit of picking back in the background. So
I don't know. We'll see.
I hope he's on this. All right, let's continue.
It's nothing but the same old news. Well, they can't find a way to be one world in harmony. Can't get nowhere to go far. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
That bass line, oh my goodness.
I know.
I'm sorry, but that's one part of this song that really grabbed me was the bass line.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's really well done. Really fits the whole situation. You got that nice little slapping once in a while.
Yeah. But the whole thing is really well played.
Yeah.
Like, it really is.
They're a great band for sure. And Mark Knopfler is a great leader.
Yeah.
Very well
I
done.
was never really huge on his voice, but then, I mean, I didn't care that much because the music is fantastic.
Yeah, he's a guitarist who sings.
Yeah.
And
Not a singer who plays guitar. He's the other way around. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. But I mean, it took me a little bit to get used to it.
Yeah.
Because his vocal is just kind of
It's kind of deadpan. Like he's just kind of
It's
throwing it
a
out.
little bit, I used to describe it as boring. The way you described it, where you said it kind of sounds lonely, that makes more sense.
There's a lonely
It
sound.
does.
Yeah, it's like he's kind of a shy guy, but he sings his songs.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
You know?
Maybe it's kind of a shyness. I don't know. But he always kind of gave me that feel when he was singing, like I was bored as a kid from it.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, it's more like you said, it's kind of a lonely feeling. It's different. You know what I mean?
Well, you kind of get it after a while. Like once you realize that really, and it's quite simply, he's an amazing guitarist, and he's put all his life into that guitar.
Yeah.
A lot of guitarists, they don't sing. I mean, Eddie had to get David Lee Roth, right?
Yeah, most people that play an instrument, they don't sing as well necessarily.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. They put everything into the instrument that they play, and that's what they do best. They can probably sing backup for a lot of these things. But in Knopfler's case, he decided I need to sing these songs.
Yeah.
His inflections were there. And he's got the right emotion. If like Sultans of Swing, you really feel the story. He can tell you the story just fine, and he doesn't have to be a fantastic singer.
That's the song that took me growing up to enjoy.
Yeah.
I found that one too hard for my head to get into when I was younger.
That one I always loved.
I don't know what it is, but now that I'm older, I love that song.
Yeah.
I do.
It was better though when I was in a band. Like when I joined Red Ochre, everybody knew that song, and we tried to play it once.
Well, what band wouldn't want to play that because of the way it's done? It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
But
not live. We didn't play it for an audience. My gosh.
But I'm really glad we checked out this song.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It's a shame, of course, that we're checking it out on the back of somebody's passing. But like I said, it's great. The one thing great is that musicians live on through their music. So at least there's that.
Exactly that. We definitely want to hear more from Dire Straits. Stuff with Jack Sonni on it for sure.
Would be nice, yes.
But there's the Brothers in Arms album. I know a lot of that album.
Yeah, we really
do. It was hard for me to decide what song I didn't know on that. And that's as close as we could get.
Yeah. And I'm sure he was on that one. It's just so hard to know for sure which one he was in there. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, he's a guitarist, so
yeah.
I felt like there was sounds in the background that were.
There was another guitarist there. That's what it felt like to me too. That there was more than one.
Yeah. I know there was a synth in the background as well, but I'm almost sure I heard guitar work just kind of layering underneath.
Yeah.
But it's so far in the back of the mix. Maybe it could have been a remastering issue.
Yeah. So, I mean, at least we're living on. I mean, he lives on through his music anyway.
Absolutely.
So, I mean,
I'd like to know if he had other projects. I mean, he couldn't have just played for this band for a few years.
That's an interesting thought.
I'd like to see if there is more, if you guys have any idea.
Yeah. But this was a good one for sure for us to check out today, I think.
Absolutely. It was a great song.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Great guitar work. Well, by Mark Knopper. I don't think we heard very much of the other.
Unfortunately. But anyways, thank you very much for listening to that with us. And it's a sad situation where somebody's passed away, of course. But like I said, he left a legacy behind him. I'm sure he was quite proud of.
Absolutely.
You know,
that was one of the best albums that ever came out of England.
Yeah,
according to a lot of people.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
So thank you very much again for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed the song as much as we did. It was very good for us.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.